Organisations operating in high-risk jurisdictions are exposed to the risk of their global network of customers, suppliers, or intermediaries not acting with integrity. Third parties acting unethically on behalf of an organisation, with or without their direction, exposes the organisation to significant regulatory risk. Bribery and corruption, sanctions violations, environmental protection problems, human rights violations, and other legal actions are all risks that organisations face when operating in high-risk jurisdictions. Organisations can no longer rely on traditional methods of due diligence. It's become necessary to embrace machine learning and artificial intelligence to truly understand the risks in your supply chain. K3-PID, or KPMG Third-Party Intelligent Diligence, is our proprietary tool to help you do just that. Using enhanced machine learning, K3-PID enables us to do in 20 minutes, something which traditionally would have taken us many weeks. Here, I'm using an example of unit oil, one of the most complex assessments in the market today. When I initiate Build Profile, K3-PID will search over 100 subscription and open source compliance and registry databases across the entire globe. It will also perform adverse media searches for unit oil in over 40 different languages to help identify relevant adverse media for further review. Well, the results are back, and unsurprisingly, we have hundreds of hits related to corruption, financial crime, political exposure, and hundreds more adverse media articles identified. I'd like to call out 4 of the particularly powerful things that K3-PID does. Firstly, it auto-adjudicates false positives and allows us to increase and decrease confidence levels as required, speeding up our review. Secondly, it also lets us focus on most relevant time periods for you and the risks you're facing. Thirdly, it identifies companies and individuals which are potentially related to a third party, enabling us to build out networks and related parties to truly understand the risk this organisation could present for you. Finally, artificial intelligence groups together similar results. For example, details of where the third party has been listed on compliance databases with links to source data for us to review. Adverse media is also grouped into similar results, meaning the user can read one article, not hundreds. Unsurprisingly, the recent corruption allegations in Iraq are grouped together here. This example also demonstrates how adverse media searches are multilingual, in this case identifying a Belgian news article in French and translating it back to English for the reader to review immediately. We were able to then click through to see the details of that specific article. The unit oil corruption scandal is well known, so here the tool enables us to process large volumes of material efficiently. However, K3-PID is incredibly powerful in helping companies identify lesser known and therefore potentially more significant risks. In markets where the media is less free, often allegations of bribery and government connections are only published in local language media, meaning the information is there, but it's hard to uncover. Would you want to know if the agent that you're using to win business in Central America was the ex-minister for mining? Or that one of your key suppliers in Asia was being investigated for human rights violations? Well, these are the exact type of things that K3-PID helps identify before it's too late.